What's going on, my exotic family? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I'm actually just going to be bringing you guys a couple things that reptile keepers are tired of hearing from non-reptile keepers. I don't know about you guys, I can't speak for everybody, but I got a lot to say about this topic, so stay tuned. Alright everybody, so welcome back to the video. So the first thing that I'm tired of hearing is, ew, you have snakes, I'm never coming to your house. The funny thing about this post is 9 times out of 10 people say this and they've never even been invited to my house, so I don't care. if I didn't invite you, why would you feel the need to say that? You can't invite yourself. I feel like it's one of my favorite things to hear because I can shut it down quickly and there's really no reason behind it. Like, okay, cool, you're scared of snakes, but I never told you to come to my house. I'm not gonna invite you to my house, so I don't like people. So 9 times out of 10, unless you're family, you're not coming to my house anyway. Alrighty, so another thing that I'm tired of hearing is actually like a huge myth in the reptile world, and that is, oh my gosh, your snake is gonna get big and size you up to eat you. No matter what type of snake it is, people will say that. It can be a corn snake and some will say, oh my gosh, I saw this episode on TV and your snake is gonna get like 10 feet and size you up and eat you. And what makes it funny about this thing is, what this comment is a simple fact that non-snake owners know nothing about reptiles nor snakes for that matter, but when it comes to inciting fear, all of a sudden they know everything about these animals that we live with and bond with and handle and interact with every single day. So as a reptile keeper who has years of experience and someone that's around these reptiles all the time, how am I supposed to really take your word for it when you don't even have that experience? You're going off of something that was manipulated on TV, and even then, nobody's corn snake is getting 10 foot long, period. And we've all heard the myth, the story, the fable, whatever you want to call it, about the doctor telling the woman that the snake is getting out of his cage and laying with her to size her up and eat her. That is physically not true. It's not true, period. But we all know that snakes are ambush predators. They don't prepare for things like that. They sit and wait for something to come to them. So for them to think that that's real, I really wish that I wouldn't hear it. I really wish that that myth would just be laid to rest, but unfortunately it's alive and well and people still believe it no matter what. Alrighty, and if you guys wondering where Bane is, as you can see, he turned himself into a hair holder for my dreads. So it's actually quite nice. I'm not too mad about it. You know, it's holding them up pretty good. Nice little style. I think it's pretty dope. What you guys think? Let me know in the comments how you like my new hairstyle. But anyways, my next favorite one is, what's the point of a reptile? Like, why do you have a reptile as a pet? It's not like they interact with you as a dog. Well, yes and no. They're not going to interact with you like a dog because they're not dogs. They are snakes, they are lizards, they are reptiles, so they do their own thing. Why do I want an animal that acts like a dog if I already have a dog? Kind of defeats the purpose, right? So do you interact with them? Yes, as you can see, I'm interacting with this snake now. He's not attacking me, he's not biting my face. He's exploring, and this is just kind of what you do with these snakes. Snakes, reptiles in general, are very, intelligent. They are very curious. So how you deal or interact with a reptile is, it's literally, this is what reptile keeping is. You let them out, let them do their thing. Obviously there's the maintenance, there's the cleaning, there's the feeding and everything, but 9 times out of 10 people think snakes are these big, crazy, gnarly, super psycho anaconda movie, I'm gonna kill you type creatures. This is it. I mean, literally, he's sitting on top of my head. I'm literally being a tree and he's doing his thing. And it's also a good form of enrichment. So I'm killing like 3 birds with 1 stone right now. So I'm interacting with him, I'm handling with him, and I'm letting him actually get a little exercise on my head. Him, I don't have to worry about pooping on me, so that's cool. But even with lizards are the same way. They have legs, so I guess you could say in a way certain lizards, more so your monitors and tegus, are going to be more inclined to replicate dogs because, they have known to exhibit some of those features where they'll just be more inclined to chase things and just be more interactive with, you as a person. However, snakes are going to be more so just kind of inquisitive, explore around, flick their tongue, and basically explore their surroundings. So that's why. Alrighty, so this is probably one of the most controversial things, I guess, that I've heard, and I've spoken on it before, and I've gotten this question actually a lot, and it's a real question. So it's, is your snake or are your snakes poisonous? Now I could go into depth about you know, the difference between poisonous and venomous, but I'm not doing that in this video. The answer to that question is no. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna say there is no, I'm not gonna say there is no such thing as a poisonous snake, but I will say there's no such thing as a naturally poisonous snake. So therefore, obviously if this snake was venomous or even poisonous for that matter, I would not be free handling him at all whatsoever. I leave that to the people who have that experience. This is a boa constrictor. They are, you know, just kind of semi-arboreal. They are constrictors, so they bite, hold on to their prey and squeeze them until basically they suffocate. So that is what these guys are, and none of my snakes are venomous. I do have a venomous lizard, but again, that's a different topic. However, none of my snakes are venomous. The snake is not poisonous. When it comes to snake, the main term you should be using is venomous. I will say that basically the big difference is the delivery system. They're both toxins that basically, you know, a little bit of either of these toxins is gonna basically, it's gonna interact with your bodily fluids and make things happen, things that you don't want to happen. But essentially, venom is gonna be injected via bite or stinger, and poison is something that it has to be ingested, eaten, or, you know, sniffed, whatever that case may be. So that's really the main difference. So, you know, tree frogs, some salamanders, newts, things like that, toads, those guys are gonna be poisonous versus your snakes, or some of your snakes, some of your lizards, anything that's gonna bite, scorpions, sting, that is gonna be venomous. So that's the big difference, but again, that is a completely different topic. I hope nobody takes this portion and runs with it, because I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, well, you said there's no such thing as a poisonous snake. Well, technically there really isn't, not naturally at least. However, if we could go into depth on that, I could then talk about, you know, the keelback, which they're considered poisonous because of what they eat, whatever, but that's a different video. But anyways, no, they're not poisonous. Alrighty, everybody, and Bane is back out. So last but not least, I get this one a lot actually. It's, oh, if I saw your snake in person, I'd kill him and make some boots, or kill him and make a belt. No, you're not. You gotta get past me first, number one. Number two, chances are, if you're scared of snakes, you're not gonna know what to do. A lot of people, yes, I'm sure, if you had the opportunity, you kill this snake, but if I pull out a 6-7 foot snake, most people wouldn't know what to do with it. So I really wish people would stop saying it. It doesn't bother me a whole lot. It's more so just annoying, because it's just like, okay, I get it, you're scared. Shut up now. Like, just shut up. Chances are you're not gonna have that opportunity, and if you do, then other things will have to happen. If you kill my snake, I would probably be on the news. That's just me being completely honest. But I get that a lot, you know, from my family, friends. And it's in a joking way, but I've had some people, you know, say it seriously, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, I like to see you try. But it's just a lot of things that it seems like I've been hearing more lately, and I just wanted to kind of put it in a video and like give it to you guys, so you guys, like, I don't know, have you guys experienced this? Do you guys feel the same? What are some things that you guys heard about your reptiles that you may be tired of hearing, that you just want people to just shut the hell up about? But let me know, drop a comment down below. Again, still dealing with the moving situation. Kind of dealing with a little setback right now, so I'm actually gonna be in this setup for a little bit longer than anticipated, but we will get there, we will get through it. So drop a comment down below, let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you guys have heard, what you guys are tired of hearing. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on Instagram at DW Exotics, and as always, stay exotic.